Hello and welcome to the flower arranging stream. As you can see, we've cut some beautiful flowers. It's kind of hard to see some of them. There's a ton of sunflowers, and then there's some bush my mom has in the yard, and then some spearmint and rose. Roses for me. So, I'm going to first gather all of our sunflowers together. I cut a few short on purpose. Guys, like trying to bend their petals, and I'm like, please don't do that. I would love for you to be gently chilling and okay. Oh my god, the pink ones shed. Note to self, they shed. Okay, we kind of just started grabbing. Okay, I'm gonna take, it's so important to make sure you grab the leaves off the lower parts that are gonna be in the water because they'll rot. And then these little guys I'm gonna take off too because frankly, they're just gonna kill the plant. Actually, I should get scissors. Give me just a second. We're gonna leave this leaf on so he can stay alive a little longer. How tall are you? He's not tall enough. And he's a little squirrely. You're really tall. We'll give you this one. I cut that at a special place. Too short. You're tall enough. Yes. So we're again just gonna cut. This is called a node, so we're just gonna cut right here. And then same thing with this one, because it's gonna suck from the flower to try to, how do I explain that to you? To try to, it'll try to turn this into a flower too, because it'll try for its most chances at life, but it'll never become a seed and they'll never become a flower. So I have to cut those off in order to preserve the blooms. And then just slowly put them into the vase. And then we're gonna leave this leaf on because it's nice and high up so it won't rot. This guy's neck's a little floppy. Not looking too good for him. And we're gonna leave this leaf but cut the baby flower off. He is also nice and tall. Okay, I think the rest we're gonna put into our shorter one. Oh, like this. I'm trying to make sure the camera can see what I'm doing. Ooh, but you're tall. You saw that. Ooh, we're looking flowery. I don't know if that's quite where we're going, but let's take this one back because it's short enough for these. I might have to cut these a little shorter. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some water in the bottom of this one. Whoa, I spilled. You saw nothing. Maybe a little more. This one doesn't lose water very fast, so I can leave it a little less full, which is nice. And we have these. Aren't these beautiful? And then I'm just going to take my fingers here and pull down and just get idea of what we're working with here. I'm gonna have to clean up, that's okay. And then we also have spearmint. So I'm going to start weaving the spearmint in a little bit to space things out. Don't forget, again, plug those, because if you leave any leaves on here, it's going to rot and then all your flowers are going to die sooner. So it's really important to make sure that you clean off the stems. This one's so pretty. They definitely don't like being touched. I don't know how these are going to keep up in water. This is an experiment, but they're so pretty. And it was the only flowers in my yard, so it was time to redecorate, I'm gonna say. And now I'm gonna get some spearmint, try the bigger one. And pull this down. And then stick these here. It's starting to look kind of pretty. You definitely need like enough to hold up the sunflowers because they're just like droopy guys, you know? I wish one day, you know, maybe we'll have other angles one day or something. Would be cool. Oh, they're so pretty. I kind of want this one here. How's this looking? They're covering each other. Need something to round to the top of it. See how there's kind of this space right here? I want to just fill this out so there's like a roundness to it. So let's grab another piece of spearmint. I need the scissors. Oh, this guy's super curvy. Fun. And then he's gonna go here. In the top. And then, how do I want to proceed? Because it's all the flowers I have for the little one. Oh no, I have one over here. Who's taller? Definitely you. Because we need this for right here in the bouquet. So we're gonna, that's not a part of it, but he's way taller. But the sunflower split, so you have to use the scissors. And again, just cutting off anything that's gonna be in the water. And then cutting off this baby one so the flower lasts longer. And then shoving it down through the top. He's still pretty floppy. Sunflowers are kind of challenging, to be honest. How does it look? It's not perfect. But I want one in the top. Do you like it? I'm gonna add a little more spearmint over here, I think. Into the bottom. And then I just redo these constantly. It's my way of staying in touch with nature. Sorry. I mean, not sorry, but like, I don't know if that's loud or not. So, looking, how are we looking? This guy's definitely droopy, but like, we can't do a ton about it. We can move this one, maybe? Can you stay where I want you. I think this is why they have the like florist's foam or whatever. Is because it keeps the things from sinking down as easily. That one's not very pretty. Oh my god, before I destroy this, because it's so pretty. We might have to go get more flowers. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's super pretty. You are definitely like just trying to be a giant cluster, and I just want you to be like, yeah. I feel like one more pink one up here would be really pretty. But we're definitely gonna have to get more flowers. It's perfect. It's so cute. Do you like it? It smells so pretty. Let's see. Love it. Love it so much. That's so pretty. Do I need any more? That's a really good question. Do I need any more blooms? I think that's really nice. Do I want to put it here? Here. Yo, imagine just like a rotating platform. It'd be so cool. Oh, quick stretch break. Oh my god, thank you for the likes, whoever did that. I appreciate that. Oh wait, Liberty, thank you so much for the likes. So nice. Let me cut this short. Is that short enough? Leaves off. We might not need more actually. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna try to make this a nice little round bouquet. This one has to be shorter. And then every time I cut, I'm cutting at a diagonal. Sorry, I'm shaky. That's just a part of me. But I'm cutting it, see how, like this, we're just gonna, like that. Because it allows the flowers to take up the water better. And that allows us to have a prettier bouquet. And we have one sunflower left over. How long do we want it? How droopy are you? Oh my god! There's a ladybug. I would say that this is a lucky activity. No, not on your back, sir. Go to your front. Please, please go to the leaf. Please. Hello? He's just like on me now. Hi. Hello? Please? Hey. Hey. I'm being stalked by a ladybug? I don't know. You see him? Please take a leaf. Come on. It's what you actually want. I'm gonna take you back outside. Come on. Come on. Hello? It's just like, friend, do you want the not really alive flower? No, it isn't. I don't know what he wants. I'll be right back. He tried to like fly back inside behind me. It was really cute. Okay, last one. Ladybugs, as we have definitely discussed before at some point, are a symbol of luck. Of luck. There is a skew of different types of luck in this world, so it's important to note that sometimes you have to run out bad luck in order to find that good luck. But it seems as though luck is around regardless. We're gonna have to take this one off. And again, the sunflowers split, so they have to be cut. What's that? I want it to like be up. How's that? That's pretty cute. They're like heavy for their necks, so I'm like trying to figure out how to get it to like hold itself up a little better. The only thing I know of is I can put some spearmint under it. I kind of just cleared out a path, so this wasn't necessarily cut for beauty. It was more cut for, it was what was harvestable, because I don't want to take if it's not like in the way. I would rather use the stuff that's like functionally going to get cut back anyway, so I can leave as much alive for like the bees and stuff to feed on, or pollinate. Let them be happy, you know? Hello. Here's a cute little one. It smells so good. Again, it's spearmint, so it smells exactly like the gum. With like a smidge of like earthiness, probably from my hands. Again, just pulling off any extra leaves to ensure that the bouquet stays nice and fresh. And then you can see they kind of pollinated it a little bit, but not too much. I'm just gonna stick this one down the top. That's really pretty. Oh, it smells so good. It literally smells a little bit like my, like, how do I explain that to you? My body smell that I make. I have an oil I make. And it smells like a little bit like it, because I use a lot of spearmint in that and flowers. So I just smell like a combination. We added some water. Aren't they so pretty? Oh my god. Alright. So that was our goal. We've made 2 bouquets. I'll go ahead and grab both so we can look. This is the other one that we made. Same flowers, just different vessels. Aren't they so pretty? I'm just picking up a little bit. I definitely would recommend having a broom and not doing this somewhere there is carpet or anything. Alright. So, just cleaning up. I guess I could do this after stream and just wrap, but my brain is saying to do this, so I'm going to do this first. My rose, I almost didn't show you. Isn't it pretty? It was like the only one I wanted to cut. So I'm gonna go put this on my desk. It smells like a rose. Not too fragrant. Something in the heart space coming out. settling in with my body, taking a second. I'll be live again in probably, what time is it? 2:56. I'll probably be live around 5. I'll probably be live around 5. It's 3 right now. That gives me plenty of time. And then when I go live, we're gonna set up, and I think we're gonna do like free card for follow, and what's the other spirit? Oh, sub for Reiki box or Patreon for Reiki box. We're getting that set up. It's actually part of what I'm designing today. And then yeah, so we'll be back on later at around 5 p.m. Central Time for a like outside Reiki / tarot stream. So hopefully I'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful day. It's not letting me exit. Bye!